what is happening, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today you join me on the Honda, and we are still stripping it down, we are still removing parts, and like I said, I wanted this build to be step by step so you at home can follow. I'm going to put it in like a little channel thing on the side so that if you're watching this you can follow me from start to finish on what we do to the DC5. So even though this video might not make sense, the rest of them will, because I'm going to have them in order, so part 1, part 2, and we're going to go into order of stuff we're doing. So without further ado, today we're going to get the tools out, we're going to get the spanners out, and we're going to start stripping some things. Obviously I'm videoing this now, I am no mechanic, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's get on with it. Hope you all can like, share, subscribe. If you are subscribed, press the little notification bell, because I'm struggling with views at the minute. I don't know what's going on. I feel like YouTube algorithm isn't being my friend at the moment, but yeah, I told you I wanted to smash the videos now, and I do want to do that, but videos are struggling a bit more than usual. I don't know what it could be. Anyone knows what I could do to make the videos better, to probably approach more people, maybe get more people interested? Comment down below, let me know. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. No talking now, let's get on with the video. So let's go. So you're going to unlock the car, like so. Open up the bonnet and let's get into it. So as we left the last video, basically battery relocation, quite a few people got back to me and said that the wiring for one was too thin. Apparently if you're going to relocate batteries, what you need to do, if you're going to relocate batteries, oh my god, if you're going to relocate batteries you need to use thick wire. Apparently as the electric and the power travels, thin wire can get hot and it can like cause a fire. So do not go on eBay. I'm not going to link it, I'm going to take a screenshot of the one I ordered. So it says battery relocation kit, but it's shit. So if my car would have set fire, it could have all been because of that crap kit. So make sure you do your research before you buy stuff off eBay, kids, because it's not all it's meant to be. So yeah, I know we're not going to do the battery relocation kit today because I've ordered proper kits that someone makes. So obviously we'll get touch on that in a couple of days, couple of weeks maybe, obviously depending on how the videos fall. But yeah, today we're taking things apart. I don't know what order we're going to do things in, but we're taking stuff apart and we'll just go from there and see where the video takes us. So let's go. Right then, so obviously those of you may know we're going a different route now. So this is coming off the Integra induction kit. I have obviously got the carbon piece that goes in here, but I like the sound of it without the cone, without the carbon case. So obviously I've ran it without it, but could cause heat soak and all that kind of stuff, but I weren't too bothered. So what we're going to do is undo this, get rid of the silicone hose. Obviously we're not going to need that anymore. If anyone wants to buy this, I'm going to put it for sale on my eBay, either eBay, Facebook or Instagram. So if anyone wants it, drop me a message on Just Been Haying on Instagram and we'll sort something out. So yeah, let's show you how to remove this puppy. So first things first, obviously one connector there. I'm not too sure if I need this connector anymore, so I'm going to take it out just in case. If anyone, well, none of you lot are going to know, but yeah, so just give it a wiggle and it should come loose. Yep, so all you're going to see is my arm. What's that? I think that's like an air sensor or something like that. So what you want to do, you can see the two gold bolts. So there's one there, one there. It should be like an 8 or a 10 mil. Undo both of those, and then this will flop around then. So cheeky 10 mil. Get her on. As easy as that, we should be nearly ready to pull out. All you're going to want to do then is, there's a little Jubilee clip down there. Undo that, that's 7, 8 mil, or just put Phillips in there. Undo that, and then this can just pull out. Right then, so the 10 mil, and then literally loosen it off, and then this induction kit should pop off. There you go, easy as that, lovely. So this is the little puppy, the little Integra carbon fibre airbox. Clean this up, 200 quid I think, something like that. I think it's worth that all day. They are quite expensive, so if anyone's interested, please holler me. While we're here, I think we should take off the throttle body. So wires, so we got one connector, two connector. The TPS, I believe, will upgrade that to a Acuity one. Apparently it's better. The old one's supposed to suffer under vibration and stuff, so yeah, we'll replace that. And then it looks like there's two, I'm guessing they're coolant lines. Those two there maybe. And then obviously I'm throttle by wire. So yep. And this is a brake booster servo or something like that, but obviously, see, because mine's an RBC, I have to run the Integra base plate, but I'm hoping on my new one I don't have to run that. So yeah, I'm going to undo that, disconnect those two lines there, and then see what happens. So straight off the bat, things I'm noticing, this one is flat, and then the bolt down here has like flipping loads of spacers on. See the spacers on there? And if we come to this top one, that one there, hiding behind that, look how many spacers are on that. There's like loads of spacers for some reason. So yeah, I'm just a bit skeptical about undoing this throttle cable. So I'm gonna undo that and then pull this out, and hopefully I can just get the wire out. So fingers crossed. Right, so let's get the 12mm on it. Hopefully we can get her on. Oh, there we go. Just crack that up and spin that. Then hopefully should be able to get the cable out. Yeah. Oh, easy as that. Easy as that. So this bit kind of sits around like a little circle thing. And it's like a pedal bike, so it locks into a spot, and then obviously you pull it and it turns out. Let me show you. It just goes into that. Come on, focus. There we go. It sits into that. Then obviously as you pull the throttle, as you press the throttle, it pulls that down like so. So fingers crossed that's sound. So I think this gets relocated. I'm not sure if that ends up over this side. So yeah, well, that's throttle cable out the way anyway, so happy days. Right, we're gonna have a blast with my new tool. This is the first time using it properly. So I think spin it round like so. Never leave tools on top of your workplace. Jeez, that's sick. There we go. One. That's slightly longer. So there's 3 spacers on this one for some reason. As you can see, focus. I don't know why there's 3 spacers. Really don't. There's the last one. Oh my god, it's hidden right in there, so I'm going to have to remove this pipe just to access it. Right then folks, I managed to actually get it off, so I've just pushed the cable, pushed the hose down and out of the way a bit. So now, should just come out like so, but it's still attached in many ways. So there's a connector on, there's a hose on here. I'm not too sure what that is. But yeah, that's not on there anymore. And there is a weird black connector down here, which I have no idea what that does. Show you. So we have this one here, goes onto the bottom. I have no idea what that one does. And then obviously we've got these two. I haven't got a pair of long nose pliers, that's the reason why I tried to get that one out a different way. But yeah, I need to access them two somehow. So I believe if I undo that one, and disconnect that connector somehow, throttle body will come straight out. Right, so after a bit of jingling, we pulled the seal back off this little blue connector. Quite easy to undo. So that one's undone. Bit of oil on the back of here, little gasket, and then I think it's just a case of just getting a flathead under there, popping that off, and then the get access to the throttle body then, to the inlet manifold then. Right then, so throttle body is off. It wasn't actually that bad, to be fair. I'd say access these two. You got your connector there. That's probably the hardest one, getting out of the way with a black clip. Yeah, pretty simple, to be fair. My Integra, like it's like a base plate kind of thing that goes on, because I don't think standard throttle body goes onto an RBC inlet manifold, I think. So I've got a Integra base plate that like pushes it out a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to remove the Integra base plate, and then we got more access to everything then. Right, so as you can see there, see the stud, so one stud there, and then there's a bolt hole here, but it looks like there's some Allen keys, so there's 4 Allen keys. I'm going to take them out, and then we should be just exposed with the inlet manifold then. Right, so we're going to move this little silicone hose as well, whilst we're here. Hopefully nothing comes out of this one. There we go, lovely. There we go, sound. Lovely jubbly. And we've got better access now. Right then, so next, to access the throttle body, not the throttle body, the inlet manifold. This, I don't like. I don't believe that should be moving like that. Considering that's connected to the fuel rail, should that be doing that? So I'm guessing that's going to release vapour, pressure, or whatever it is. So I don't know if this is a genuine K-tuned like injector rail. So what we're going to do, this green tab here, it's going to be two, I think there's one at the front, one at the back, yeah, like so. You are going to lose a bit of fuel, or just put a flathead in there, and then it should just pop off. Obviously I'm trying to do this one-handed, so it's going to be difficult, but yeah, this will pop off. And then it's just a case of undo, pull the fuel rail out of the way, and then we're exposed to the injectors. Right then, so they got pushed in rather easy, hopefully. Why is it, yeah, when I video, I get the world's loudest cars, like one Karen, stay in first gear and just rev the fuck out of it. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully undo these. But this looks crusty to bollocks, man. Jesus. Wow. So if it's wobbling a bit, yeah. So get that in, and then we're going to use that. Bit of added. Oi, oi, oi. Woo! That was tight, or has that just snapped? I don't know what's happened. Wow, that felt horrible, you know. That was horrendous. Right, so that's minging. Yeah. Well, that's sitting WD-40 or something. See, but this one ain't as bad. I should be able to get, yeah, see, get in there. There we go. Why was that one like that? Undo that, spin that. Jeez. This pops out like so. Do you know what? I used to be scared of injectors and shit like that. Now, I don't actually care. YOLO innit? Right, so I believe these should just pull out. Yep, so there's a bit of fuel still in there. Probably best off to disconnect these wiring first. So just to show you for point of reference, so this has got a little grommet on it. Some of them have, like, the grommets have either stayed inside or they've come off with it. So this one, as you can see, the little brown one's still in there. But then if I do this one, the brown one stayed in there. So these are stock injectors, I believe. So these are coming out. Yeet. A little wiggle and then they'll come out. Sorry, I'm trying to hard doing this, holding this and a camera. So yeah, let's whip this off. It looks like I'm not risking it yet. I ain't having anything falling into that engine. So yeah, I'm going to undo this, hopefully pull the inlet manifold out, and then I'm going to pull that out from inside out. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there might be a few underneath. To be fair, I've just found one and it's missing. Where's my finger? Oh, it's not even on there. What the heck was going on there then? And then there's one more there. Don't tell me there's one under here, man. Oh my god, it. Yeah, there's one just chilling there. So we'll see how that goes. Right, so we've had to get the proper tools on that. So we got a 12mm and an extension, and a reducer and an extension. Come on, baby. Let's get you in there. Oh, no. I believe we're out. There we go. Yep, drop that. So if we are correct, this should come off now. No, we're still bolted in. No! Only on that one side though. Right then, moment of truth. Let's go, part 2. Come on, what now? You're not stuck, are you? Oh god. So that, trying to pull it off, and we're still connected. We're still connected down here. Right then, let's go. We should be coming off now. Well, I thought we should. Should be nothing. I'm confused. Why won't it? Is it because of the crash bar? I think it might be because of the crash bar, you know. So the inlet's free. Seems to be caught on there, and then when I try and get it out any further, it's like proper wedged. I hope none of this has got to come off. But yeah, that's like as far as I'm getting out. So I don't know if I've got to take this off. If I've got to take the crash bar to get it off. I don't know. Right, so what I've had to do is I've had to get one of my little nuts and the stock nut, because I've been watching some videos and most people just have normal bolts going in, whereas for some reason I have studs on the top, which means the only way out was that way, whereas if I didn't have studs I'd be able to pull it up and out. So yeah, I'm not too sure if any of you guys are going to have studs. You ready then, folks? You ready? Inlet manifold coming off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please, please come off, please come off. Ready? Yay! It worked. Lovely jubbly. Right then, so I undone that for no reason, I undone that for no reason. Obviously we do need to get to that at some point, but inlet manifold out. Do you know what? I've never really looked at anything like this. This is the most I've ever done, like taking a car apart. But them valves look clean, you know. Look at them. Hang on, let me get my flashlight out. They look pretty clean. Like, don't they get like really sooted? I thought stuff like that gets like really like coked up in shit. But that to me, yeah, for a car that's done 125, look at them inlets, they're clean as hell, boy. So yeah, What we're gonna do, taking the rocket cover off. But first, before I do anything, I'm gonna put like some gloves or something in here, because last thing I want to do is dropping stuff in there. So yeah, let's get some rubber gloves and stick them in there. Right, so now the inlet's off, sound. We've got to take the rocket cover off as well. So rocket cover's coming off. We've got a spare one to put on for the time being. I'm just gonna move the top, get the spark plugs out, and then literally undo, I believe it's 6 bolts, 5 or 6 bolts, and then should be able to get her off. We got 4 coils, 10mm blue connector, so I'm going to undo the connections now, like so. Undo those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one there, and then hopefully that's pull. Well, get the injectors out, get the spark core packs out, then get the spark plugs out, and then pull her out. This tool is the best thing I bought. Oh man. Come on. Yeah, hopefully it'll come out. Yeah. Lipstick. Always took the lipstick out. Oh my god, this is like the scariest thing we've ever done. We got it all open. I do believe there's a thing that you're supposed to check, a feeler gauge and a flathead. You're supposed to check the valve clearances or something. This dramatically affects VTEC apparently. Man, you know what? I want to take this engine apart. Should we forge it ourselves? It'd be absolutely sick. So yeah. I don't know if the time when the chain was last done, to be honest. It could do being done, I think. But yeah, what I'm going to do, put a spare rocker cover on just for the time being, just so nothing can drop in there. Yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you like this one. Something a bit different, step by step, how to do this yourself, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.